Spiderman and Black Cat.
Not even trying to hide it. And I don't blame him. Not even trying to hide it. Look at.
Meow.
I'm not understanding. Just very hot though. Wow. Wow. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you know the drill. New half season. I don't know why I did that. It's not a full season, it's a half season. Of Marvel Rivals. I gotta be honest with you guys. I have not played much, if any at all, Marvel Rivals in Season 7, bro. I've just been so busy. I've been working. I've been currently working on my solo film on my main channel. I just got back from the gym today. I finally, you know, I didn't expect this to come out today because the new season comes out on Friday. It's Tuesday when I'm recording this, when this came out. So we're going to check out the Duelist. Oh, fuck. She's a Duelist. Oh, I was hoping she'd be a Vanguard. Damn. Oh, okay. We're gonna check out this trailer here for Black Cat, and we're gonna check out this season 7.5 Division. Like I said, I played like a couple of matches with my buddies in season 7.5. I haven't filmed the game in like at least a month now at this point. One thing I will say before I start with this, I did see the battle pass. This might be the worst battle pass they have released since the game launched. Not only that, these battle passes keep getting worse and worse and worse. I don't, maybe it's just me who thinks that, but I feel like they just keep getting shittier. And also, Luna Snow gets another fucking battle pass skin. What else is new? Hela gets another legendary. Penny Parker gets another Halloween legendary, which makes no fucking sense. She already has like a Halloween themed legendary, and she gets another. It doesn't even make sense. The theme, it completely messes up the theme. It's supposed to be like school, which is a cool theme. Adam Warlock, that's the single worst cosmetic in any video game I've ever touched in my entire life, is that Adam Warlock fucking costume. The single worst costume of any video game I've ever played. The best skin in the entire battle pass is Doctor. That's the only good skin in the battle pass. Everything else is just ass as fuck. I had to get that off my chest. Let's go ahead and react to Duelist Black Cat. See what we got. I'll never play her because I'm never allowed to play Duelist, so I'll just.
Felicia's here.
Give me 1 second. We gotta get full HD here. Yeah, I'll never get to play as her. So I'll just see what she does against me, or when she's on my team and people are selling as her. Arch game go crazy.
Felicia's here to steal a win. Good fortune for me.
Okay, so she climbs. She's a melee character. Whip.
Cat's claws.
Okay. She got a big ass, bro.
Me.
Okay, dash, some ranged melee thing.
Make a deal.
What? I gotta analyze this.
Me. Ouch.
You know what I'm really fucking scared of? They do not know how to fucking balance duelists, bro. They're either the shittiest character in the game, or they're just straight up perma-banned. Look at Blade, for example. He's just terrible. Look at Human Torch. Was the best character in the game, meta as fuck. Now he's literally just like, he just might as well not even be in the game. Nobody's playing him. Elsa Bloodstone, broken as fuck on release. Daredevil, broken as fuck on release. Fantastic is the only balanced duelist they have ever put in the game since they've been putting duelists in the game. Phoenix, broken as fuck. Every single duelist they put in the game is just broken as fuck. They don't know how to balance them. White Fox, I believe that's her name, was the one from 7.0, was the healer, the strategist. She was balanced. She was a very nicely balanced character. I think the only thing that like wasn't really that strong was her ult, which I was like kind of okay with, because I think all around she was a balanced healer. Like, we got a balanced character for once. And I guarantee you, this Black Cat is gonna be fucking either ass as fuck, or she's just gonna be like stupid good. And the reason why is because they keep like adding these new things to their kits that the characters, when they released on launch, they don't have these sort of like affinities and effects and shit, but they're trying to like do more with these new characters, and so by doing so, they're just better in every way. And it's like the balancing is horrible. They have not released a single like well-balanced thing. I think to this day, I think the Thing is the most balanced hero they have launched since the start of the season. Excuse me, since the start of the game's release, when they started adding new characters. I think the Thing is the most balanced hero they've made.
Let's make a deal.
Table of Destinies. It costs 100 of something. They're gonna put her in the most diabolical bikini ever, bro. You just know it. Summer's coming up. it's over for everybody's wallet, mine included. Even though I'm never gonna see her for the light of day, I'm never gonna play her.
Cat's claws.
I'm trying to understand this. No, let's just keep watching. I'll look up some random motherfuckers like fucking. Everybody always has guides out. They look at these trailers and they just know everything. So I'll just do that after this. Not on camera
Let's
though.
make a deal.
Hey, I don't know what's going on. All I know is that she looks too confusing for everybody, for a majority of the player base to play. I would realistically know how to play her because I'm like, bro, I play fighting games, bro. I know all the fucking, and not only that, I'm a specialty at fucking playing everybody in fighting games. You see me play Mortal Kombat, there's not a character I don't know how to play in that bitch. So when it comes to these games, everybody's like, oh, Deadpool's doing, motherfucker, these characters, this is nothing, bro. This is nothing for me. I could literally, I could pick up any of these characters in 10 minutes and master them. So, but I'm telling you right now, from what I'm looking at, 90% of the player base is not gonna be good enough with her to play her on day one. And everybody's going to, and they're gonna suck donkey dick with her. It's just how it's gonna go.
Eat your heart out, strange.
Oh. Didn't even give me enough time to... Does she take someone's ability, or is that like her own ability? Because when I'm looking at all these other abilities, none of those look like anybody else's abilities in the game. So, what's the deal with that?
Eat your heart out, strange.
It's a little different than Dr. Portal, because you have to go through it, you can't shoot through it. What the? Some sort of debuffs.
Time to strike.
Okay, she goes invisible.
You crossed my path.
That's not even the ult. That sounded like the ult fucking sound effect.
Good boy, Petey.
Wait, what? What? Hold on. Oh, hello? Did she use her ult at all in this trailer? No, I don't think she did. I haven't seen it. Maybe that when I was like, oh, it sounds like ult. Maybe that was ult. But where?
Deliciously dangerous.
Why did she?
Now's the perfect time to strike. You crossed my path.
Look at her ult. Look at this icon. It's like changing and shit. What the fuck? That's gotta be her ult, but it's still. I don't understand, bro.
Meow.
I'm not understanding. She's very hot though. Wow. Let's go ahead and move on to the dev vision, I guess. I don't know if there's gonna be any cool information in here. Usually the half season visions are like kind of like, wow, number one on trending for gaming. And people say Marvel Rivals is dead. That's so funny to me. Number one on trending for gaming, 7.5. People say this game is dead. You're so stupid. I don't know if there's gonna be anything important in here. We'll see.
Hello everyone, Guang Guang here. Glad to see you all again so soon.
Okay.
Welcome to Season 7.5 of Marvel Rivals. Back in Season 7, Spiderman and Black Cat.
Not even trying to hide it. And I don't blame him. Not even trying to hide it. Look it. He's not even trying to hide it. No shame. Respect.
Successfully pulled off their children host plan, using Felicia's tablet delivery to Kingpin as a distraction. Spider-Man broke into the vault and rescued our
I don't really care about this story. But you know what they need to do? They need to make a Marvel Rival fucking cartoon. That shit would be fire. Specifically Marvel Rival, not just like Marvel. A Marvel Rivals specific cartoon. That shit would go so hard, bro. Tell me it would. They need to make like a show. You know what I'm saying? Like an old school classic like cartoon. Bro, I'd deadass watch that shit and I'd feel like a kid all over again. I'd tune into that shit every Saturday.
But then Felicia discovered that Kingpin's mysterious benefactor was none other than the Gilded Saint. the demonic patron behind the New York Thieves Guild, would she really feel comfortable handing the tablet over to the less than benevolent god? In Season 7.5,
I wish
Black
she was a
Cat
fucking
breaks into
Vanguard,
Marvel
man.
Rivals.
That Loki could have made her a
Black Cat
Vanguard.
is an agile duelist
He could have.
and an elusive master thief. With her exquisite
He definitely
martial
could have.
arts and incredible mobility, she can infiltrate any location
Who were the two characters from last? It was Elsa and Deadpool.
and wave through the battlefield with ease. In combat, she uses wall climbing and double jumps to navigate between friend and foe, waiting for the perfect moment to steal her enemy's fortune with her grappling hook. She then uses this stolen fortune to buff her own combat power, unleashing enhanced cross strikes to deal heavy
I wonder
damage.
what her launch day skin is gonna
Whether
look
the
like.
enemy team is
Are they gonna do
holding
some
a
horny
tight
shit already, or are they
defensive
gonna like
line
save it?
or scattered across
I
the
feel like
map,
they're gonna save it.
Black Cat
They might do
can
the school
use her
thing.
phantom pursuit
And maybe
to
they make her a
close the gap,
teacher.
tear through their defenses with razor-sharp claws, and then safely disengage.
I'm curious.
When she activates her ultimate ability, she issues a calling card to all enemies before striking like a phantom, instantly dashing to any target to deliver lethal
Calling
like
card.
a phantom, instantly dashing to any target to deliver lethal damage. What's more, she can trade her stolen fortune with the Gilded Sand, pulling rare treasures from the New York Thieves Guild vault.
Can you say
Like
it
the
in game
Ring of
in
Zona,
like
the
actual
Hymn
terms
of
that we
Hades,
understand?
and even
and not
the
this
metal
bullshit,
fish
filler
once
shit?
possessed by Namor. These artifacts not only boost her own abilities, but also create unexpected tactical advantages for the whole team. This update also brings a brand new team-up ability. Black Cat, White Fox, and
wow.
Captain America from the
Wow,
new
they gave it to the Vanguard that nobody plays.
Lucky Lone team-up.
I guarantee you, he's the anchor. No way.
Black Cat is the team-up
Okay.
anchor,
Okay. That'd be
providing
so
White Fox
funny.
and Cap with some of her luck to boost their combat capabilities. White Fox receives a special boost to her life energy. Upon activation, White Fox channels this vitality into her Gumiho powers, launching multiple spectral fox tails in all directions. These tails automatically seek out nearby targets, granting healing and a movement speed boost to allies, while dealing damage and applying a slow effect to enemies. Meanwhile, Captain America Vibranium Shield
Didn't they get rid
also
of his,
gets a
like,
lucky upgrade. When raised,
melee weave? I never
the
used it
shield's
anyway, and I don't really play
protective
him too
radius
much,
is
but...
expanded, and its deflection becomes pinpoint accurate,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
forcing enemy projectiles exactly.
Am I tripping for saying it should just be like that by default? It should just be pinpoint accurate by default? Now, hold on a second. Now, here's the catch. Does that mean for ults too? Because like if Magneto throws his ult, does it like home back to him? If so, then that's actually busted.
Where his crosshair is
I
aiming.
feel like that should be an exception.
The full balance patch notes will be released in a few hours.
It's been a
Stay tuned.
few hours, so maybe I'll take a look at that. Maybe that's the thing. New PvE mode. Ain't nobody playing this.
Although Spiderman managed to rescue his fellow heroes from the vault, the prison held something far more dangerous. Ever since his defeat at the end of Season 1, Dracula had been secretly imprisoned by Kingpin.
Almost fucking choked to death.
Spidey's jailbreak inadvertently set the vampire
These
king
Spider
free.
notes are super juicy.
Even worse, Dracula met up with a Loin Stone from Kingpin's private collection. The vampire crisis has returned, and to stop the Lord of the Eternal Night from reclaiming
Can you
his
show the game
throne,
mode or explain it in
our
actual
heroes
terms?
must embark on an all-new adventure. But this time, will Kingpin set aside his vendetta for the sake
Guang, this tells us fucking nothing. Explain what the game mode is. 4v4, this, you do this, you capture an objective. The fuck does any of this
of
mean,
his
Guang?
beloved city?
Explain it.
Thanks to Zhiyong sacrificing his hairline, our brand
What?
new PvE mode is arriving even earlier than promised.
That's such a crazy strike.
After the April 23rd update, everyone can dive into the PvE mode, Blood Hunt,
23rd.
with an all-new storyline. 4 epic
What's going on
new
the
boss
23rd?
battles, a fresh hero progression and trait system, and a brand new loot system. We are bringing you a more immersive and thrilling gameplay experience. Welcome to the next chapter of Marvel Rivals PvE.
Hellfire Gala.
Following the April 23rd update, the 2026 Hellfire Gala event
Like
will
skins?
officially begin. We've prepared stunning new themed costumes and exclusive cosmetics for Magic.
Moon Knight, Emma Frost, and Phoenix. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we definitely haven't gotten a Magic skin recently. Or multiple of them at that. We haven't gotten a Moon Knight skin at all recently either. Haven't gotten a Phoenix skin in a suit. And, so this is Magic, Moon Knight. Who the fuck is this? Is this Emma? That's Emma. Oh, wow. Wow, they really got daring with this one, with the one piece, with the shoulder pads, with the diamonds, and the fucking coattail. They got real daring with this one. Wow. Look at this Emma skin. Wow. Haven't seen that one 7 other times with all her other skins. Okay. Okay, and then this is Gambit. That's pretty cool, I guess.
Gambit, Moon Knight,
I can't,
Emma
yo,
Frost.
these motherfuckers, I hate their fucking skin. Fucking, it's just so sad, bro. It's really sad.
and Phoenix.
Because here's the issue, right? It's an endless cycle. It's Sisyphus, right? Is that the term? It's an endless cycle because the devs are like, oh, we give skins to the characters that people are buying skins for. Meanwhile, they never fucking give skins to the other characters, so you can never tell if people would buy them. Which people would. You just don't fucking make skins for them. They always say, "Oh, we're giving skins to all the people, to all the characters that people buy skins for." You would never know if people will buy skins for other characters because they never fucking get skins. And when they finally get one skin, people buy it, and then they're like, "Oh, not a lot of people are getting, not as many people are getting the skins." Yeah, because they only have one fucking skin that people can buy. All these other characters have 10 different skins. It's an endless cycle. It's the dumbest shit ever. It's an endless cycle. It's the logic is just so dumb. Makes no sense. No shit. All these fucking characters are getting all the money put into them because that's the only fucking characters that get cosmetics.
Dressed to
God,
impress.
it's just stupid.
Plus, the winner of the
Wasn't this Emma
2025
Frost?
Hellfire Gala community
So she gets another
vote,
one.
The Emma Frost
Yeah.
Gala Star costume
She gets another
will
one.
be given away for free to all players.
That's pretty cool. Is it what
Just
it's gonna
play
look like?
matches to claim it. At the same time, the community vote for the next Hellfire Gala costume
What is that,
will
next
kick
year?
off with the
Get the fuck
update.
out of here, bro.
We invite everyone to cast their votes.
Let me guess which character is gonna win. It's either gonna be Luna Snow, fucking Invisibitch, or fucking, or what's her name, Rogue.
The hero with the most votes will receive an exclusive costume
Or Black Cat.
in next year's Hellfire Gala,
Sure,
which players will again be able to earn for free just by playing the game. After the April 30th update, we'll be kicking off Phase 1 of the Path to Doomsday event. The all-new mode, Path to Doomsday, the Avengers mode, will let you experience the thrill of asymmetric
This is the most love they've shown to Hulk since the fucking game's launched, and it's just
combat, playing as or against Loki. Meanwhile, Times Square will feature a series of events. Let's relive the glory of the Infinity Saga
I haven't watched it
here
yet.
in
Don't
Marvel
spoil me.
Rivals. Zhiyong is still hard at work on balance adjustments. Please keep an eye out
Yeah, that was
for
just
the
bullshit.
upcoming detailed balance
I want to
patch notes.
see.
Ignite the battle.
No, fuck you. I want to see if they have like see if they would have like the. Okay, here's the new Black Cat outfit. It looks like. If it would load. I'm already seeing it. So it's. Whoa. Okay, it's another school thing because we just heard a school bell. Come on, load. Oh, this is not. Who the fuck
What do
is?
you think of his looks? Oh my god, baby, he looks like Queso and Lace.
What the fuck is going on, man? Jesus, give me. Black Cat. Are they showing lows? Okay. Wait, no, this isn't school related.
You crossed my path! Gotcha!
It's out there. It's definitely out there. It's definitely out there. It's definitely out there, yeah. Oh wow, look, Blade gets a skin. That actually looks kind of fucking cool. That's Spider-Man? I thought that was Iron Fist. Okay, let me see that. So this comes out April 17th, so when she releases. Wow, this is Spider-Man? Okay. So this is the school themed one. Another Spider-Man skin. I mean, I get that, like, I guess, because it's, like, kind of like Black Cat and shit. But I think Spider-Man has the most skins in the game. I think he's got, like, at least 20 skins, and that's not an exaggeration either. That's not including recolors either, too. Oh, it's a legendary. Yeah, he definitely needed another legendary.
Don't mess with the amazing
Yeah,
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man definitely needed another legendary. I guess, bro. I guess. Okay, let's see if these patch notes are a thing. Marvel Rivals patch notes. Latest. Latest. Division. Balance post. 414. Here we go. Chain CC protection. In Season 7.5, we introduced the Chain CC crowd control protection mechanic to ensure combat remains fluid and fair. Here are the specific rules. If a hero suffers 5.5 seconds of total CC duration, or is hit by 6 CC effects within a 7-second window, Chain CC protection activates. This instantly purges all active CC effects and grants the hero 30% tenacity. The fuck is tenacity? For 3 seconds. What explain that in video game sense. Okay. 5.5 seconds of total. Dude, this is stupid. Because by the time, if you're suffering 5.5 seconds of CC, or getting hit by 6 CC effects with a 7-second window, let's count that right now. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're already dead. You're already dead on the 3rd fucking second, let alone 7 seconds, 5.5 seconds. If you have 5.5, if you're suffering 5.5 seconds of CC, you're already fucking dead. There's like, this is just dumb. They might as well just give this to Hulk in monster form, because he's the only person who's going to be able to benefit from this. Tenacity proportionally reduces the duration of incoming CC while active. They reduce the CC effect applied to the hero, increasing tenacity by 10%, extends the buff duration. 100% here comes completely. Dude, nobody's reaching this. During this window, incoming CC will not grant further tenacity. Yeah. Cinematic exceptions. Certain animation-driven CC effects such as Emma Frost, Carbon Crush, and Monster Hulk's World Breaker, his Q, bypass the system. Tenacity cannot reduce. What about Rogue? I assume they meant her as well. Tenacity cannot reduce their durations, nor will they be interrupted if chain CC protection triggers. Any standard CC will be cleared. Yeah. Cooldown. The chain CC protection system has a 5-second cooldown. Yeah, okay. Vanguard. Emma Frost. We're slightly lowering the energy cost of the White Queen's ultimate to boost her suppression power in a battlefield. Okay, so they're giving Emma a buff to her ultimate. Here's the thing, right? I did not play much, if any, like, at all. I got on for like 2-3 games on Season 7.0 with some buddies. That was it. So I don't have a full grasp of how this half season went, so I don't know which characters are real strong and used a lot or whatnot. From what I understand, Emma Frost was always like a solid character in this game. So they're buffing her. Deadpool, Vanguard. Slightly dialing back Vanguard pulls burst damage and the survivability gains from his gun form ultimate. Gotta keep things fair even for the merc with a mouth. Okay, I don't really reduce a Bane Hammer. Gun from bonus health gain per hammer hit from 80 to 60 standard and from 80 to 70 upgraded. Okay. Okay, interesting. Reduce the Bane Hammer damage dealt per hammer hit from... Okay, that's a pretty significant drop. Reduce bonus attack. This is going to be for all the Deadpools. Reduce bonus attack speed provided in Deadpool in your area. Wow, that's a lot. I don't think this was necessary, dude. I don't think this was necessary at all. They kind of just fucked him. I don't think that's necessary. Penny Parker. We're slightly reducing Penny's base reliability, but enhancing the deployment range and protection of her cyber webs. Oh god, while also improving the hit experience of her primary attack. This aims to strengthen Penny in positional warfare. Now she can cover more ground with her cyber webs and flexibility using their supports. Reduce base health from 7 to 650. Increase the maximum number of cyber webs that can exist, okay, from 3 to 4. That's pretty big. Increase bonus health cap provided to Penny by cyber webs from 150 to 200. Increase cyber cluster projectile speed from 120 to 150. That was not necessary. Another thing I don't think was necessary. They didn't need to do this. Duelist. Also Bloodstone. I'm assuming these are nerfs, right? I assume. We're reining in Elsa's mobility and her threat level against Vanguards. The Monster Hunter needs to pace herself out there in time screen. Increase Helix Advanced cooldown. Okay, from 8 seconds to 10 seconds. Okay. Reduce cooldown max passive stacks from 2 second to 4 second. Do you know what they should have done to just make this character somewhat balanced? Just get rid of the fucking bonus shield. Characters should not be getting bonus shield for just pressing buttons. They should be getting bonus shield. They should be rewarded bonus shield for doing things correctly, like hitting your shots. Then you get bonus shield. The bonus shield for just pressing buttons is the dumbest shit ever. I think I've already talked about this. Reduce monster piercer damage per pellet from 1.2 to 0.8. I believe that's her when you shift and then hit left click. I believe that's that. That could just be a right click though. I'm not sure. I haven't played her much. Reduce total percentage damage when all 5 pellets hit from 6% to 4%. Okay. Jiayong note. When all pellets hit... What the fuck? When all pellets hit, damage against a 275 HP hero drops from 81.5 to 76. Against a 700 HP hero drops from 107. So this did percentage-based damage. Okay. To 93. Okay. Interesting. Human Torch. What are they going to do here? We're tweaking the Human Torch's mobility and mechanics to boost his burst mobility and enhance his gameplay pacing. At the same time, we want his movements to be a bit more predictable for his opponents. Flame on, but with a plan, rivals. Passive body, mechanic adjusted. Is this his shift? Upon casting, he immediately dashes a short distance. I think so. Yeah, this has to be. In the direction of movement. And enters the plasma body state for 4 seconds. This ability now has 2 charges with a 10-second recharge per time. There's a 4-second cooldown between consecutive casts. Is this right? Is plasma body mechanic? Is that his shift? It has to be. What else could it be? It's not his left or right click. Yeah, it has to be his shift. So they're making it kind of like Ultron, with a couple of charges. Interesting. I'll have to see how that goes. Winter Soldier should be a nerf, but he had a bit too much CC, which caused some serious frustration for enemies, especially when facing dive vanguards. Yes, yeah, you hit the nail on the head right there. Duelists or anchor vanguards, he felt more like this is a continued sentence. Duelists or vanguard anchors, he felt more like a bodyguard than a lethal operative, where reducing his CC capabilities and slightly buffing his frontal damage output. Remove Trooper's Fist grounded effect on enemies. That's his shift. Good. Reduce cooldown from 12 to 10. Not necessary. At all. Not necessary. Especially when he gets fucking shield from it. Not necessary. Increase bandit hook cooldown from 12 to 15 seconds. I like that. Increase Rodder Stern projectile, his E, from 75 to 80. Horrible fucking... not necessary. And decrease spell field damage from 55 to 45. Okay. Reduced trained voltage single charge energy from 6 seconds to 5 seconds. Tainted voltage single charge energy energized time from 6 to 5. Wait, is that his E? I don't fucking... I think this Rodder Stern projectile damage is actually just his left click. This is his left click. And then this is his E. So they're reducing his E cooldown. That's fucking crazy. Now he just gets... So what this means is he gets even more bonus shield. Increase crack and impact cooling threshold from 15 to 20 seconds. Reduce base damage from 80 to 70. I don't even know what that is. We're giving Adam Warlock, strategist. We're giving Adam Warlock a little cosmic boost to his healing capabilities. Increase cosmic cluster cooldown reduction provided to avatar lifestream per hit on enemy from 0.5 to 0.8. So that's his right click. You hold this right click down, and each time you would hit somebody with that right click, it'd do minus 0.5 to the cooldown. Now it does minus 0.8. That's a pretty significant buff, because when you stack that up, like let's say you hit 3. Let's say you hit 3 clusters. That's 8, 16, that's 24. So that's 0.24 seconds shaved off. Whereas it would normally be 15 seconds. That's a pretty significant buff. I like that. Cloak and Dagger. We're slightly reducing the duration of Cloak and Dagger's ultimate. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. 13 seconds. Damn, that shit was 13 seconds long? This should be 10 seconds. This should went up 13 to 10 seconds. 11? That's crazy. I didn't realize how long it was. I knew it was long, but holy shit. Jeff the Land Shark. We're slightly reducing the pressure of our favorite Land Shark puts on the enemy backline. Good boy, Jeff. Well, let's give him a breather. Joyful Splash damage. Fall off now starts at 15 meters. Was 20 meters. Is that his left or right click? And damage drops from 60%. Base at 30... 65%. I want to say that's his splash damage, so it has to be his right click. Okay, so they're just making it weaker from further. Reduce its Jeff ultimate ability recovery time when failing to swallow any targets from one. Wow, that's not necessary. If he fucks his ultimate up, he gets in like this animation that lasts a second long where he just can't do anything, can't use any abilities, he's just stuck there and he's just like all sad and shit. And it gives you a clear like way to just fuck him up. They're basically removing that, because 0.4 seconds is nothing. They're basically just getting rid of that. That's stupid. Luna Snow. A small encore for Luna Snow to enhance her base combat capabilities. Increase light and dark ice damage and healing from 22 to 24. What is light and dark ice damage? Oh, that's just her left click. Just, in general, her left click. So each shard does 22, now it does 24. That was not... If there was any Luna Snow buff that was required, this was not one of them. Ultron. We're expanding the battlefield coverage of Ultron's ultimate. There are no strings on him. We've adjusted the logic of Ultron's ultimate. The 4 Ultron drones surrounding Ultron will no longer shoot directly at the crosshair target. Instead, they will bombard the area around the target. What? The bombardment area matches Ultron's, but with slightly lower values. With this adjustment, the coverage area range of Ultron is increased from a 3-meter radius to a 6-meter radius. What is going on here? What is this? I have to see this in game to understand. I kind of get it, like some sort of like you know, like laser from like Battlefield and shit, cluster strike. I think that's kind of the idea they're going for. After activating Rage of Ultron, ultimate ability increase Ultron's Encaphalal raise damage from 8 to 18. So I assume that's just his fucking lasers when he's doing it. Increase the drone's raise damage. Okay, so yeah, that's literally just his damage is getting a significant boost. Okay. New spell, field damage fall off. Starts at 1.5 meters out there, and Cafalo raise explode with a max fall off of 50%. Increase healing effect and out. Okay, they're buffing the shit out of Ultron's ultimate, which was honestly his best thing in his kit. Damage and healing effects on targets within the original 3 meters remain roughly the same. Guardian, this was removed. Even the Goddess of Death. Oh no, this is adjust. Wait. Okay, so the Venom Jeff Hella. Even the Goddess of Death, I have to admit, Jeff's healing hugs were getting a little too powerful. We're dialing back to extra bulk for this Aquatic Alliance. Reduce excess healing from 100 to 50. That's a nuke right there. Okay. I don't really remember ever using this shit. Reduce healing efficiency from... I never saw any of my Jeffs using this shit when I would play Venom, so I assume it's... Reduce healing efficiency from 70 to 60. I don't even think this was that good in the first place. They didn't even touch fucking Hella's part of it, where she gets like the symbiote snatch thing. Okay, we already saw this. Alright, that's it. Season 7.5. Like I said, man, I have not played too much of Season 7. At all. I just have not had any time. But I do think with Season 7.5 coming out, I'm going to try and get back on this and at least get a Marvel Rivals video out of me playing 7.5. Because like I said, I've not played in a while, man. All in all, as far as the changes go, patch-wise, like balance-wise, I think that Deadpool doesn't make sense. I think Winter Soldier doesn't make sense. The CC thing sounds cool on paper, but will probably just not be that useful. Maybe I'll have to see it in game to see if it really will be that crazy. Everything else is kind of like, who cares? Nothing too groundbreaking. Black Cat looks cool. She looks like she's got a lot to her kit, which I like, because maybe that'll make less people be inclined to play her, but people are still going to play her. I never will play her, but yeah, she looks cool. It's hard to tell. Everybody always makes their videos, oh, Black Cat's permaban and shit. Like, dude, wait for it to come out and we'll see. Everybody always just, it's the boy who cried broken every time a new character releases. They're either ass as fuck or they're broken. I'm hoping she's ass as fuck because I'm tired of these duelists that literally just take up a ban slot every new season. They get released. Any new season where a new duelist gets released, they just take up a ban slot because like they don't know how to balance them. So we'll see. I honestly hope she's just terrible. Yeah, that's all. Welcome back to the React channel. It's been a couple of weeks probably since I've been on here. The last video I uploaded was probably just another freaking Marvel. I've just been reacting to a lot of Marvel because there's nothing else to react to right now. Nothing else is happening. So yeah, I think GTA will probably have something pop up here within the next couple of weeks. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. As always, capture moments, create memories. I'll see you next video. Peace out.